How are we getting our ass kicked tonight?
Well, that's going to be a wonderful thing because, like I said, when I created the game, I had a lot of followers on who helped decide what you guys will be fighting. So, one thing in particular they chose specifically for you, James.
Oh god.
I'll let you know when we get there. Someone asked me last time. Someone asked me last time in a message where my art stuff. The last art that I had was just a drawing done by a buddy of mine, and then this was another drawing done by another friend of mine. This is actually my character that I played for a while. Anyway, let's just jump right into it.
Alrighty.
We are at the.
How do we bring up the map on the screen? There we go.
Hey.
Amazing.
You had it up. You just weren't looking at where you guys could see.
Okay.
The battle has just ended. There are demon parts all over the place. You're still floating on a door for the next at least couple minutes. How long does that last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. You probably got like another 5 minutes with it.
Okay, cool.
But the battle has finished. The spiritual weapon, the giant buzzsaw created by Petius Maximus, fades away. Or sorry, the turtle shell. Oh yeah, the buzzsaw was Petius, and the turtle shell was Rin because the turtle beat people with the turtle shell. Because we have now we're out of combat. And so far as you can see, there are no enemies around. What do you wish to do?
Why don't we get healed up and everything like that?
Yeah, I'm on board for that.
Yeah, I'll cast my area
Your prayer of healing.
Prayer of healing, yeah.
Your strength.
Okay, so that's it takes 10 minutes to cast. You're doing it right here. Are you gonna try to find somewhere? What are you doing?
You thought there is one.
It looks pretty safe. Yeah, I don't see nothing in my visible spectrum. Does anybody else see anything around it?
Why don't you go ahead? Whoever wants to make a perception check.
I do not have one. I'll do it. Did you? What I did last time was 14. Window.
All right. Oh, that was a persuasion, Ronan. You want perception?
My bad.
You're fine.
Hey, Charles.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to persuade the
James. The sound on your stream is off. By the way.
Sorry, what?
The sound on your stream is off.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to get that back. Charles, I got no idea how to get the audio back. Because, see, my desktop audio is right there. My mic is right there.
What a wonderful question. Don't mind us, everyone. We're just experiencing technical...
Is this the audio here?
Difficult technicalities. We'll wait until you can get going so they don't have to miss anything.
I got the music in here.
It's going to be either audio output or audio input.
How do we tell? There we go. Just click the thing. Yeah, unmute. There we go. Can we hear now?
Find out.
We should be able to hear now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
People say yes. All right, cool. I don't know how that even got muted.
Technology.
I still don't
Well,
on your stream.
It didn't miss much. Anyway, we're just coming in. The battle has just finished. The party is deciding that they need to take a rest because some of them are beat to shit. Looking around, both Pedius and Rin, you two getting over a 20 or more on your perception checks. The two of you, you still hear the kind of like groaning sounds and like something moving, something very, very large moving in between all of these stalactites. Tights, right? Ground is tights, ceiling is mites. Yeah. Someone in Twitch will correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What is everybody's health at right now?
I'm at 29. It's normally 46.
So a bit rough.
Okay.
Glitterous is looking pretty too.
All right. Why don't we step out of the cave, heal, and then come back in just to be safe?
I don't hate that idea.
Agreed.
Yeah. The kind of
Glorious degrees.
Yeah.
all right. Glitterous, what are you doing with your door?
I'm sorry, I stepped away for a second. You said, what am I doing with my door?
Yep.
I mean, I'm probably going to hold on to it like a security blanket.
One thing you can do is it'll cover most of the opening to the cave. Like, so if you wanted to like do that to protect yourselves while you're taking your rest, you certainly can.
Not a bad idea.
And it should hopefully do pretty good.
Hopefully.
What could go wrong?
So you're saying
I wouldn't.
like a barricade?
Sure. I mean, I want to keep the door close enough that if I need to, thwack somebody with it, that it's definitely there. But I would imagine the door's pretty well beat to shit by this point.
It's looking rough.
Oh God.
It probably can't take a whole lot more.
Okay.
Maybe another whack or two, but that's about it. So why don't you go ahead? So you start taking your rest. Pedius begins using Prayer of Healing. So anybody within range of his spell and can hear him will take his healing. How much is it?
Oh. You done.
Check it. So you will do 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. So 2d8 plus your wisdom.
Okay, yeah, I just pulled it up here. I didn't know. Do I need to cast that from D20 or roll 20?
You don't need. Just roll 2d8. You remember how to do that?
Yep.
All right.
2d8. Did I do that right?
8 plus 4. So everybody who needs it gets 12 points of healing.
I know I do.
Alrighty. Do I need to add that into my screen?
I can't. One sec here. So I can add it for you. So
Okay, cool. So, sorry, Ronan, I had to step away a minute ago, but you said you're starting to play World of Warcraft?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stream it on Wednesdays, but I'll be probably playing it more than just Wednesday nights. But yes, gonna be doing Shadow Moon as a server, Horde, and I'm starting off pretty much fresh.
Nice. So you're gonna start as like a level 1?
Yeah, I'm in the zone right now, leveling right now. I have, if I'm not mistaken, we rolled a hunter. I could be wrong on the hunter.
Can I come join you on that game?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll get with you later and I'll go make a character.
Awesome. Sounds good, brother.
I haven't played World of Warcraft in so long because last time I did, I had a character. The highest level you could get to at the time was 80. I had a level 80 paladin. I was amazing. I was powerful. My dad had 10 characters, all level 80. Any one of his could one-shot my character. So I quit playing. I was like, well, all right. If your
Well-
father can spank you that hard at a video game, just stop.
Well, I played it forever, and I just want to get back into it and give it a shot. But it's between that, like I want to play WoW again. Like I like WoW. It's just hard to get into like the in-game rating because Lich King was kind of my expansion that I loved. But also a friend of mine's been telling me about Final Fantasy. What is it, 14? They say that's pretty badass too.
Sweet. Yeah. Well,
Dad
at
playing
this
with
point,
us, but we would have a daddy.
Oh my god.
at this point, about 10 minutes have passed. Both of the Daticus brothers feeling a lot better. Not exactly 100%, but feeling a lot better.
Swear to God, I get poisoned again.
Yeah, you're not poisoned. However, if I remember right, I did have this marked down. You do have that on you. So let me. At the end of the 10 minutes, pain-wise, you're much better, but just something feels just wrong inside you. But it shouldn't be that bad, right?
Can I?
Is this going to be like an alien thing? Like something's going to burst out of the center of my chest?
If I was to cast Detect Poison and Disease, would that do anything to?
Hey, I got people saying the DM and Ronin are a little low on volume. Could you guys speak up or adjust your stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
let's
actually
do it.
something I can adjust. I just realized.
Yeah, Logan, you're low too.
There, how's that?
Yeah, much better. So, people in the comments are wanting to know if Ronin's playing WoW or D&D. We're playing D&D right now, but Ronin's going to be playing WoW in a little bit.
I also was like leaning back away from my mic, so that might have.
Yeah, he's super low on volume.
I was using the wrong mic. I just forgot that I hadn't changed it back. Anyway, yeah. So you want to cast detect
Detect
Poison and Disease?
It's off.
Yeah, go ahead.
What? Oh, okay.
Let's see. Okay. So, upon casting this spell, you don't exactly detect any poison or disease, but you do notice that there is something off inside of him. Why don't you go ahead? Up to you. You can either make a medicine check or a religion check.
All right, let me have.
One of them demons that gave you herpes, sir.
Dude, that's why I was like, I swear to God, if this is an alien thing.
All right.
22. Okay. So,
That's how you
judging by how it feels to you, you're realizing with this not being a poison or a disease, there is some sort of curse. And since you rolled high enough, it's actually a curse you've seen before. This is known as the Carrion Curse.
Come on, Dr. Logan.
All right. So what do we do?
Within a day, a dark discoloration around the wound will be accompanied by a smell of putrefying flesh. Unless serious measures are taken to mask the spell, carrion eaters of all kind will be drawn to the infected creature, gaining advantage on perception checks to find them by smell within their usual range. While infected with Carrion Curse, a creature can't be healed magically and can only be healed naturally through rest and spending hit dice. At the end of each long rest, a creature infected with Carrion Curse must make a Constitution saving throw or gain 1 level of exhaustion. And there's some other stuff too, but that's what you know about it.
This sucks.
I'm going to relay that to Taylor's character.
All right.
All right.
Probably something you want to take care of soon.
My guy, you sick.
Not my fault. He failed the saving throw.
Yeah,
I got cave demon herpes.
You do. That's what I was gonna say when Ronan said that. I'm like, would you laugh if I said you weren't entirely wrong? So you do feel well enough to fight, at least, if you so wish.
I don't know how else to take care of it, but
Yeah, I don't either. Cave demon herpes. That's awesome.
But now, what do you wish to do? You going right in? What's the
Yeah,
plan?
let's go explore the rest of the cave. Like, you know.
All right, you bringing your door with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the door with me.
You can store.
Right. Working your way through, there is a couple of different directions you can take.
I'd like to go left.
Want to go left?
Yes, left.
Go
All right.
left.
So, as you make your way through here, Pedius and Rin, the two of you, still hearing those noises from inside these stalactites here. If you wanted to take a look, you'd actually see something.
Just from my angle, it looks like that dude's like taking it in the mouth. Am I wrong? Is that a
There's
turd?
there's something in there.
my guy. No.
It doesn't currently seem to be doing anything other than kind of standing there, and it does like turn from side to side every once in a while. It's hard to tell if it has any sentience, but it does seem to be at least alive. As you continue,
Throw your door at it, James.
I'm sorry, what?
I said throw your door at it.
Well, yeah, I was actually thinking because my door's getting pretty ragged. I've got some acid in my thing. I was thinking about setting the door on fire, pouring some acid on it, and using the levitation ring or to chuck it like a spear at this.
okay, turn it sideways and go in between the stalagmites.
Yeah.
You can certainly do that. Let me. So you hop off the door here, kind of turn it, and then
like
you're
a
lighting it on fire and using a bit of acid on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier for me. 1 sec.
I don't know what that is, but I just rolled a 7.
Plus 7, that's a 14. And that actually hits, believe it or not. You do exactly that. You pour some acid on there, you light the bitch on fire, and launch that sucker in. It goes in, it shatters to pieces. And it seems to... something is on fire. Why don't you go ahead, roll 2d8 plus 2d4.
That's a D6. I'm sorry, roll 2d8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got a 7 and a 8.
Good rolls. All right. And then 2d4.
Yep, 2d4. 4 and 3.
18. All right. As the door goes in and smashes to pieces, the flames start growing, and you hear a from the inside.
That was a really good sound. Can you do that again?
Sounds like two whales mating.
It's a good creepy sound to use. At this point you hear and the stalagmites start rumbling and shaking.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you've heard the sound on TikTok, but have you ever heard that sound? This is the moment he knew
He fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, you suddenly hear that sound start playing.
In the back of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least
As
the door got one last hurrah.
The JoJo end theme starts.
It did. And cue the JoJo theme as the stalagmites right in front of this thing break down, and here is what you see. This giant. I'm gonna extend the token here a bit so you can see it. But yeah,
There's an
it's
old
very
video that reminds me of.
it's very beautiful. Let's be
It's
honest.
friendly.
It's just wonderful. It's. Why don't actually, Glitterous? Why don't you go ahead and make an Arcana check? There's a possibility you would know what this is.
Is it bad that the only thing I can think of from this picture is the human centipede?
Got 13.
A 13. It's some type of golem. You've never seen a golem quite like this before, but it looks big, scary, and when you look at it and you're looking directly at it, it just looks wrong.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna bet a whole $10 that's a shit golem. And on that note, I must just for the Twitch, I must play this.
Run. That might not be a terrible idea. However, I would like you all to roll initiative.
15.
17.
Oh,
Here we go with the shit dice again.
Did you get a 1 again, Logan?
I rolled a 5.
Logan has the worst rolls ever. He
Logan,
just
I'm
rolled a
so
5.
sorry.
I rolled a 12.
And the worst part, Logan, like, I want to be nice and be like, you just get advantage on everything. But you probably still would roll shit.
Without a doubt.
So, let me shrink this back down to regular size.
Please do. That thing is just
That
absolutely
is a
disgusting.
disturbing creature. I want to pet it.
There's an old video that
for-
reminds me of.
For all of the watchers out there, this is actually a fiendish flesh golem. But have fun with that.
This is what happens when you don't clean your septic tank out regularly.
Right.
Shit golem.
This is indeed what happens.
It kind of looks like a red septic hose in its mouth.
This is the stuff that James
Oh my god.
and them have to fight off every day. This thing just comes out of the septic tank and starts growling at them.
Wouldn't that be fucking awesome if it did? You had to roll up with like, what was that? That movie where they had like the special hit squad or whatever.
Suicide Squad?
No, it's the one where they're fighting like the bio creatures and there's the girl.
Resident Evil?
Resident Evil, yeah. Resident Evil had had like the super cops or whatever. Wouldn't that be awesome if the septic guys had to do that?
I mean, to each their own.
I just want to point out that
If you
everybody
would enjoy
rolls higher than the monster except Logan.
Yeah. I also would like to point out, somebody said that this thing turns them on. You need help. I know I just said to each their own, but you should seek professional help for that.
Is it bad all I can see this thing saying?
Glitterous, you are first, sir.
Oh, okay. I mean, I just went and threw a door at it that was with burning acid.
Which would make sense of why you would go first, because after you did that, this thing broke the stalagmites down, and you went, fuck no, and it's time to fight.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, personally, I just want to raise those stalagmites that he broke down, and
Yeah, there's pieces all over, yeah.
yeah, I
You
want
want
to
to pelt him
raise
with
up
pieces?
as many pieces as I can and send them like missiles back at him.
All right. First, why don't you go ahead and roll a d12? We'll see how many pieces you can lift.
Sir, why are you going to be so mean? He's just trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Which one is the D12? My God. That one?
Thanks, sir.
The one that looks like a d20 but smaller.
Yeah, I have 3. I rolled 3.
3. So you in the quick spur of the moment, you're able to pick up 3 pretty good sized ones. Go ahead and roll your d20 plus 7. See if you hit.
That's going to be 13. Oh, was that a 9?
Yeah, that hits.
I think it's not.
Yeah, that's a 9 plus whatever.
7.
16.
Yeah, 16. That'll hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll 3d6.
Just square one. 6, 4, 2. I love these dice. That's 12.
Nice. Good rolls. As it pelts it, this thing doesn't seem to even notice.
Why do you want to fight the Terminator?
I mean, you're the one that messed with it. It would have left you all alone if you'd have just walked on by.
Look at me.
I put it in front of you. Of course you're going to fuck with it. It's like I meant to do that. Before Axis goes, do you want to move anywhere?
I mean, I'm going to stand behind a stalagmite, so I got a little bit of cover.
All right, you're going to go behind this one here.
Sure. That one looks good.
Get a good half cover there.
Uh-huh.
Axes, you are up next, sir.
Alright, I am going to rage.
You rage before or after you give your brother the stink eye?
There's fine. Or also just
Like, you motherfucker!
Yeah. I'm also going to use Stone Endurance.
Oh, shit. No, so when you take damage, you can use Stone's Endurance to decrease that amount of damage. However, you've already used it today.
Oh, shit, they know?
Both of you have. That's alive.
Alright.
I mean, you still would have been up, but Glitterous would have been fucking down without that.
Yeah. So I'm going to use my Flaming Great Axe.
Just running at him.
Yep.
Fuck him up. Go ahead and roll your first attack.
Natural 20.
That is how you start the game.
Serious? Oh my God.
That's how you start the fucking game. Go, Taylor. All right. So
Big, dumb, and strong. That's your character.
I'm gonna do it a little differently for critical hit. Rather than just double the amount of your roll, you're gonna take the max amount of damage that you can do, and then you're gonna roll again on top of that.
Okay.
So your axe would be a d12. So you're gonna do 12, and then your fire axe was still going. It's up to you. Is it still going, or did you turn it off during your rest? Would you have turned it off?
No.
Okay, I'll let that go. So it'd be a d12 and a d6, so 18 damage already. Go ahead and roll a d12 and a d6.
Six and 4.
So 10, 28, and then plus 4, so 32 points of damage.
What the hell?
That is your first attack, sir. You still have one more.
Damn.
So he goes in. There's still like a piece of the stalagmite on the ground. He goes in, leaps off of it, digs his axe in the chest, and pulls down as it starts ripping down the side. And you land on the ground, pull the axe out, go for a second swing.
Yeah.
Forgot about this. One sec here. You have great weapon Master, don't you? We forgot about it, so not this time. But this next attack, you can then add Great Weapon Master. So it's -5 to hit, but plus 10 damage. Oh, and we forgot to add your rage damage too. That's an extra 2 damage on top of what you already did. You just fucked
You're
this
not
thing
gonna
up.
believe me.
Did you?
But I rolled again,
Oh my
and
god.
it's another natural 20.
He did. Oh my
You
god.
did not.
Yes, he did.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Fuck
Okay, let's
me.
allow your dice.
So we add it on with your rage damage. You're already at 20. Go ahead and roll a d12 and a d6.
12 and 6.
Jeez. Make the game harder, Dustin. All right. Sounds good. What'd you get?
James muted himself, so
Oh, we did.
say that again, Taylor.
Still can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
6 and a 1.
So 7 more. So 27 plus the 10 from Great Weapon Master. You're at 37 plus your strength brings it all for a grand total of 41.
What the hell?
41 points of damage in a single hit. So as you land on the ground, you rip your axe out with a great roar of anger. You dig it in right in the thigh, right in the meat of the thing, and you just rip almost completely through the leg. This thing is a little hobbled at this point, and it's starting to look rough. It's noticing these hits. Also, something you notice. This thing smells horrible. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's lick it.
My guy needs a bath.
This thing smells like multiple dead bodies smashed together. Because it's essentially multiple dead bodies smashed together. So.
I got the 15.
15. So you do stop yourself from needing to throw up.
No, nice. Taylor hasn't thrown up on the job at all, so I think he's probably good.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. You've had worse than this in the outhouse. Your brother's had worse than this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Are you staying right there?
Yeah, no, I'm going to use my movement, and I'm going to go back to the group.
All right. Mind you, if you move away, you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, never mind. No.
Okay. Pedius, follow that up. Come on.
There's no following that up. I am going to cast Inflict Wound. I think that's what it's called.
That's a touch spell, and you can.
Ooh, that means I got to run up on his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta touch the smelly monster.
Oh,
You can touch him, but that's
you know what?
that's some damage.
I think you should lick him.
You got to touch him right on the butthole tongue.
You're gonna tongue punch a demon.
Tongue punch a demon's fart box. All right, let's do inflict. Let's do inflict wounds.
All
Let
right.
me cast it here.
Go ahead and roll it.
I gotta find it again. I just had it.
A 16 hits. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna fuck it up. Go ahead and roll the damage.
What do I roll for that again?
In the chat there, under the 1612, click
Oh,
the inflict wounds.
I'm gonna cast it at level 2.
Oh shit! That's 29 points of damage. That's
Hell
29.
yeah.
Holy shit! So you come running in as axes. His axe through the thigh and gets to the end of his swing. You run up behind him, leap over his shoulder, and just touch the thing at the top of the thigh, kind of where the leg meets the hip. And
For a second there, Axes, you watch as his eyes go completely black. And then you watch that blackness go through his arm, and his veins all turn black. And as it reaches his hand, it shoots out and spreads like spider webs all across the monster. You hear another of pain rip through this thing. It felt that.
Do I have a bonus move so I can lick this thing and make James happy?
You bonus action just lick your hand and
Yeah, there we go.
Oh god.
I want to stare. I want to make awkward eye contact with one of my teammates as I lick my fingers.
you turn around, look at Rin because he's the one you can see right now, and just
Oh my god.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh,
You know what? Your DC is higher because you just licked that shit.
What did I roll? D20 for that? D8? Or
Constitution saving throw.
oh yeah, Constitution. Hang on.
The top left of your sheet there, on small box that says saving throws.
I'm looking. Hold on.
still
You're
alive.
fine.
Saving throws.
7.
Shit.
Oh,
You start just as soon as you do that. You're looking at Rin, big old smile on your face.
Just awkward eye contact the whole time.
And just start blowing it everywhere. You are throwing up.
Ronan, one of your followers on TikTok says it tastes like watermelon.
I was wondering if it's like one of those toads. If you lick it, I'm gonna get high or something.
It tastes like watermelon dipped in mustard that's been out for 3 days.
watermelon and mustard are pretty good together.
Okay, Logan is not on
Oh god, nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, sir.
You might actually get roll blow up.
But so you are currently just you're kind of out of the fight at the moment as you deal with your
My
previously
projectile vomiting.
Yeah. The Fiendish Golem goes next. Here's the thing. Since you did that much damage, I need to do a thing. 3. What happens on a 3?
Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know what mic you're using, but need to get
That
closer
was-
to it.
Actually, a lot better.
Thank you.
But the two standing in front of it that have been doing a bunch of damage to it are about to each take an attack. So for Pedius, that is a
I'm about to get duct taped and butt raped.
25 to hit. And I'm sorry, it would have advantage because you are throwing up. Okay. Nope. I was just rolling to see if you'd get a natural 20, but nope, just a 25 to hit. I'm sure that just grazes you. Right? So it's only 17 points of damage.
Only when I have 40 total pool.
That's half your life.
So 17 points of damage.
Wow.
Axes, I do not have advantage on you. That's also a 25 to hit, though. So, but you're raging, so this will be halved for you.
Damn anger management issues.
Oh, sir. So the damage is 2d10. I just rolled 2d10.
Oh, wow.
2 10s. So what would be 25 points of damage, you instead take 12 points of damage. Lucky bastard.
What's your total, Taylor?
My max
He was
is
at 41.
29.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
With that, the leg, the right leg that you were chopping at, and that the inflict wounds happen kind of sloughs off. And you watch as it slowly starts to lift off the ground and begins
Somebody
to
grab
hover.
it. James wants to make a necklace out of it.
It begins to hover.
Absolutely.
It hovers above you, Axes and Pedius.
It just shits all over you.
Well, see, Pedius is on its right, and its right leg is what fell off. So you are now getting covered. While projectile vomiting, you are getting covered in whatever passes for blood for this thing. And it's mostly just this congealed, soupy, almost like chili.
I am still convinced that this is a shit golem, and I don't know which category of Pornhub I just rolled onto here.
I'm afraid to see what your comment section looks like right now, James. But
Ronan, your safe word is pineapple.
It's pineapple juice.
it does float right here and stops. Rin, it is up to you. This thing is about 10 feet.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to use Sacred Flame.
All right. Dex save.
Is that Heather?
Now, this might shock
You gotta
you,
go get you?
but this thing isn't very dexterous.
Oh no!
I know
Ooh,
that's
fun.
surprising.
I often think
So
this is a
that's
trap star.
11 minus 1, so that's 10. That's going to fail. 10 points of damage to it. Another column of flame shoots down, and ooh, no.
Hey, my Shadow Man just killed a 295 spider.
I just tried to do minus 10 damage, and I accidentally did 10 and put its health to 10. Sorry, guys, I'm not that nice.
We're fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good chunk to go, but he's looking really, really bad. And that sacred flame that came through and just burned a lot of it, now on top of that really disgusting smell, it's now on fire.
It's like a faggot dog with dog shit on your front porch.
Yep.
And Charles.
So that's your action. You got a bonus action you want to do?
Why don't you just come back? Well, you can't come down here. Okay.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that might be the best option. Let me see if Charles can do something. All right.
You set the thing on fire, and you're like, ha ha! Just
Oh no!
you start blowing chunks as well. Unfortunately,
I wouldn't take the truck anywhere right now.
Glitterous, you have 2 of your party members currently throwing up everywhere, and they're looking a little
Yes, it's split.
useless at the moment, as they can't exactly fight back. What are you doing, sir?
Well, interesting you should ask that.
I will say this thing's looking pretty rough.
Okay, well, I think that I'm just going to cast level 3 Fireball.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're casting.
Yeah, I think level 3 Fireball is the way I want to go.
Okay, and you're gonna try to go get it up above, so it's not gonna explode in your friends' faces. I am assuming.
Yeah, so I want to arch it in.
Okay.
Hey, can you
Okay. Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. Fucking fail of a deck save. That was even lower than before. So here's what's gonna happen. Go ahead and roll your damage for the fireball.
Okay. I'm trying to see what the damage is.
And then I'm going to roll something as well.
What am I rolling for the damage?
I believe it's 8d6. Yep.
No.
20. Okay.
Sorry. Fireball's 8d6.
Yeah.
3. 3 is 6. Woo! Plus another 3 is 9. Plus 5, 14. 17. 19. 1 is 20. And the last roll is a 5, 25.
25 points of damage. Damn, sir. So the fireball explodes above this thing, and the fire goes down on top of it. I would like dexterity saving throws from Pedius and Axes and Rin. Rin and Pedius, you are at disadvantage because you're currently throwing up. 10.
Hey! The only roll I got that wasn't
Rin,
absolutely trash.
you see this? You see what's happening. You're good. Axes, what'd you get?
17.
17. You are good. You're able to get out of the way. Pedius, you're gonna take a little bit of damage here.
Sorry, Patty.
You're gonna
It's all
take
good.
4. You're gonna take 4 points of damage. So you are at 19. Here's why. As that thing explodes in this cave, you start hearing as rocks start to fall and start crushing this thing. You set up an explosion in the cave. What you expect was going to happen?
Basically.
That it was a
As
halfway
the rocks-
decent layer and could withstand the explosion? You know.
Not quite. Hey, these guys don't have the budget for that. They splurged on this thing.
The stalactites were all we could get. We had to wait thousands of years for them.
This thing takes a fuck ton of damage.
And is now
It's-
dead, we hope?
It's not okay. It is still up-ish.
Oh, bitch.
I still got a question. What's in its mouth? I'm just saying.
Axes, you are up.
No time
You-
killer.
I don't want to know what's in its mouth, honestly.
I got a 14.
A 14 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how do you do this?
I think I'm going to come from like the left. Is that which side Pedius is on?
Like over there?
Yeah. And I'm just going to take one big ass like baseball swing at it.
Alright. You just take it right in the kidney and just
There you go.
the thing, its guts and other viscera just starts pouring out of it. You might need that soon.
I clicked it by mistake. My bad.
But that concludes this battle. Unfortunately, real quick, I would like Axis to do another Constitution saving throw. I will give you advantage this time, though.
Got a 4 and a 7.
7 plus your Constitution?
Yep.
Oh, 7 total?
Yeah. Well, it's 7 plus 1, so I got an 8.
Oh. So as soon as you're done and this thing falls and starts just pouring shit out of it, you sit there and you go, launch it all out. Glitters, you're like, wow, these guys, weak stomachs. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It takes a few. It takes a few for the three of you to just kind of get away, get out of the fumes of this thing, and start getting into some fresher air, and stop throwing up. But eventually, you're fine.
All right. So is that the final beast, or what's up?
Oh hell no!
Oh fuck.
The final beast is down one of these paths. Which one? Which one? You got two paths here on the left, another path to the northwest of you, and another path all the way north. If you want, if you wanted to like go to the end of the path, make a perception check, see what you hear or don't hear, it's up to you. Or you can just straight up just walk down them and see what you find.
I feel like due north is going to be our best bet.
Yeah, I think due north is going to be our best bet.
All right. So, 4 of you start heading north, covering your noses as you walk by the disgustingness that you're leaving behind. To your right there, you do see a body of water. You wanted to clean up.
I think before we go any further, honestly, I think we need to heal.
Yeah.
So I would like, let me cast Mass Healing Word, I think it is.
You gonna do that?
Yeah, hold on.
So again, you and Axes take a bit of healing. So what level do you want to cast it at?
I'm casting a 3, get as much as we can.
All right, 6 points of healing to the both of you.
I was hoping for a little more than that, but damn.
One thing, why don't you go ahead, make a perception check. You guys are just kind of taking a second to breathe here. Everybody make a perception check.
Where are your dice? 5.
18.
6.
Rin, oh my god, sir. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We expect nothing less.
Oh no.
Nothing less
That's
than
red.
greatness.
That was a natural 1. Okay. You're just kind of taking a minute. You're taking a minute. Pedius, you're still just covered in gunk and viscera. Looking around isn't on your mind. However, Axes, you always keep a weary eye open, watching out for your brother. And you see ripples in the water.
I knew he was wanting to take us in the bath for a reason.
As if something suddenly went under the water.
So, I would like to use Danger Sense.
Okay. So danger sense, essentially, you can't be surprised by things.
And I can sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be.
Yeah.
AKA Spidey sense.
Which we really should have given you an advantage on that deck save when all those rocks were falling, but you were fine anyway. Don't go near that water. something in your mind is like, yeah, I shouldn't fuck with that.
Is that our last boss, though?
As you look ahead of you, though, Axes, again, just kind of keeping your wits about you, you see a flash of green to the north. As you walk up to that path there is a giant chasm about 10 feet. But you see a flash of green coming from this direction.
Who's the lightest?
Pedius.
Pedius, come here. I'm checking you.
95-pound ass.
You know, we may just want to find a rock and get everybody to hold on to the rock, and I just levitate the rock across.
Damn, we should have saved that door.
So, hold on. Do you save that? Do you say that before or after Axis is picking up If you want to try that, I will say, the three of all four of you together is a lot of weight. So you might have to take a couple of trips, but it is possible to do. Just having a rock float by and you hang on to it and you float across.
Get this image of Taylor like holding me like a football, getting ready to launch me.
But me one
Hey, by the way, we can do it this way. What? Oh, I'll put you down. No, sure. If you want to do it the safe and boring way, go ahead. Whatever. You safely cross. Dick.
Yeah, did you pick her up?
Let me put you on the map here. So marching order. Who's up front, middle, and whatnots?
We have no idea.
I would say I should probably take point.
Okay.
And then I think Ronan should pull up the back.
Okay.
And then
Ronan.
just James and Logan somewhere in the middle.
All right. Gotcha. So let me put you on the map. You walk down a dark hallway for a good 30, 40 feet. And it about 30 feet in, you see another flash of green light. And as you get closer, you get near this opening that you can see. And in front of you, there is a large green just glow, crackling and shaking.
I'm more concerned about that like demon Lich King that's behind it.
As you walk up, you do see something quite interesting. There is what looks to be a man in armor. He's got something on his head. You don't know if it's his head or a helmet, but it's like a skull face. And he's got this armor that just looks wicked.
Oh god, it is the Lich King. So I think I'm going to step up toward the bridge, so like right here.
Mm-hmm. As you do, this thing right in front of him is the glowing green orb, which is giving off this aura of green around it. It looks exactly like the description you were given of the object you're looking for. The being looks up from the orb and directly at you. My. I should have known they couldn't hold you off for long. And what is it you want with me?
We just came to steal your bridge and trap you on the island. We're going to take it and leave.
I have more than one.
I have 3.
I have fire.
We have a Hulk.
I mean, you kind of do.
We might.
Can I check to see if he's undead? Because he kind of looks undead. Scully face and all. I'm just asking.
One of the four of you, go ahead and give me perception checks again.
Is there anything that says he's evil at this point?
I got a 19.
The voice kind of gave it away, James. I'm just saying.
Rin with a natural 20.
I didn't get a natural one this time.
Got a 17.
17? All right.
I mean, maybe he's just a smoker, you know? Like,
maybe.
It could, in fact, just be a woman that's been smoking for a long time. Sounds like that.
Right. So, what you're seeing, especially Bryn, you are just laser focused right now. You're like, I need to know what's going on. Looking around, you see, as you kind of move yourself up, underneath in this chasm, it's blue, but picture darkness because that's just how the map looked. In this darkness, it is just endless. You look over across the way, there seems to be a large skeleton of a dragon laying next to a giant horde of gold, silver, gems. And there's also, as you look over to the right,
Why don't you
extremely large pile of bodies.
Oh my god, it's Skyrim.
I already told her. I said, if it looks good, you want to do it, just come on. Don't give it out.
Looking at this man that stands, he's holding some sort of wicked-looking spear.
I'll play your here. I'll play your here.
He definitely gives off demonic type presence.
Mm.
Hey, Janice?
Yeah.
Hey, Taylor has to bounce out for a second. Actually, my wife is stuck on the driveway, and he's got to go check on his dogs. So I'm going to play his character for a little bit, but he'll be back in about, he'll be back in a little bit.
I'll try not
James,
to.
you guys get a lot of snow?
What?
You guys get a lot of ice and snow?
Yeah, we got a little bit of snow, but it iced over.
Oh, shit.
I woke up yesterday morning with knee-high snow in my driveway.
Mm.
Can I be a little selfish and cast Healing Word on myself? Because I don't know if Captain Lich King here is he gonna fuck me up.
All right, go ahead and cast it. Would you rather do Cure Wounds? It's more healing. It's a D8 instead of D4.
Yeah, I can do Cure Wounds. Hold on. Let me find it. There we go. I'll just cast that level 1, I guess.
Put it back in the freezer.
10. All right.
10 healing. That puts me back up 35. I feel a little more confident.
As you cast this, something interesting happens. The small little light of healing that comes from your hand seems to get sucked in to the darkness below. And
Is it a black hole?
you hear a deep, guttural chuckle from inside this armor. My. What a mistake that was. And as he laughs, you hear something. Clattering noises, clicking noises, rocks falling. And then you see it. Across the way. Climbing up the walls. Many skeletons. Climbing out of the darkness. Clambering up.
Huh.
Hold on. I got something for this.
I would say it was nice to know you. But seeing as you will just be more fuel, I will simply say goodbye. I would like initiative, please.
Oh, I know what I want to do.
I'm gonna cast Turn Undead. Motherfuckers ain't coming near me.
When they get, it's a 30-foot radius, so I would wait until they kind of do get near you. But that is not a terrible idea.
So what does this spell do?
It's
Turn
basically a
Undead?
fear. Any undead within 30 feet of me, they run away. Or go away.
However, at your level, though, anything challenge rating 1/8 or below, if they fail the saving throw, they don't run away from you. They explode.
Oh, I'm gonna run to the middle and I'm gonna take one for the team, boys.
So, the Daticus brothers, what's their initiatives?
Let's see. Taylor got a 19.
Natural
Yeah.
19.
I got a 5, yeah.
So 21 for axes. Good roll. Let me get my computer to catch up to me here. 21 for him, and I'm sorry, you said you got a 5?
Yeah.
All right. The Dark Master. I'm sorry, Master of Cruelties gets. Only a 12. Lucky bastards. And the Skeleton Horde. 3. 3. Okay. Whatever. Sure. All right. Axes opens it up. What's he doing?
You know what? Explain the situation to me again, because I was dealing with some shit here.
All right. So they large entity, demonic entity, is standing in this green area that's being emitted from this orb. He's doing something, you're not sure what. Skeletons are all climbing out of this cavernous area.
Yep.
And that's as much as you know right now. Oh yeah, across the way there's a giant pile of money.
There's a giant pile of money, really.
Money.
So let me ask you a question. So let's not really a whole lot to do here. Axis, I guess, is gonna roll. He got an 11. Probably just go across the freaking bridge.
Running right up to the bad guy?
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna run right up to the bad guy.
Sounds like him. As he gets here and steps inside this green aura.
Why would he step in the green aura? That's like don't go in the lava.
Is he avoiding it or is he going in it?
Yeah. I think he's avoiding it. Like we all know not to go near the green aura.
All right, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Natural 20.
Motherfucker. All right. So he, like a fucking ballerina, just skirts the edge of this thing and spins and twirls around all of the spiky edges as it's not just an orb, it's constantly moving and spreading, but he avoids it like a boss. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's in range. He can smack him.
How about if he readies his shot while waiting on my action?
You can do that.
7 lights off. Sorry.
I have no idea what that was.
That was me, and I'm sorry. That was Google going off.
There you go.
I'm assuming he would like to also bonus action rage.
Yeah, probably.
That's his third of the day. He has one more left.
Okay.
So he's gonna rage, hold his action. Rin, what are you doing? Can barely hear you.
Sorry, I was muted.
There you go.
I'd like to run up to the green, as close as I can to the green aura, as close as I can get to the dragon bones without being in the green aura.
Towards the dragon bones?
Yes.
30. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
He's gonna roll a 2.
No, a 6.
Oof.
As you get near it, your hand, just as you're trying to avoid it, your hand touches it. It feels like death.
Spicy.
Cold, empty death.
Was that my action, or can I do something?
No, that was just your movement.
Okay.
You still have your action and your bonus action.
I would like to attempt to cast Animate Dead on the dragon bones.
What?
I have Animate Dead. I want to cast Animate
You
Dead
have
on the dragon
Animate
bones.
Dead? I can't believe.
Yes.
Fucking hey, I didn't plan for this. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone.
Logan, you better roll like God.
Um.
In all fairness, you were warned about this team, right?
I mean, you're not wrong. You. Ooh.
For the dummies amongst us, what does Animate Dead do?
Well, you see that dead dragon right there?
Yeah.
It's about to fight for you.
Nice. Actually, I don't see the dead dragon, but okay.
What's the range on Animate Dead?
10 feet. That's why I was trying to get as close as possible.
So you can't quite do it yet.
If you want to like at the bottom of that little corner, I could see like a little white spot.
Where?
Like
if you click and hold, you can do this little ping thing.
Right there.
Yeah.
I was thinking like I could get like as close to that as possible, and I'd be kind of within 10 feet.
The dragon's here.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Where's the dragon?
I thought this was the dragon.
The dragon's here.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I'm gonna need to keep running as soon as my next turn comes.
Using your action, you'll dash. 5, 10, 15.
How much does the dragon weigh? The dead dragon.
30. You just gonna make me try and come up with a weight of the dead dragon bones?
Absolutely, it's dehydrated too, so that should lower it down.
Hold on, I will roll.
Human skeleton only weighs like 14 pounds.
That's true. About 400 pounds.
400 pounds?
You could technically lift the fucker up. I'm not gonna lie. You could on your turn if you wanted to like lift the thing up and try to get it closer to him. Yeah. God, you guys are amazing. Okay. I'm loving this. This is amazing. Okay. So you have your bonus action still. Would you like to do your spiritual weapon again?
Yes.
All right. And where are you casting it?
I'm going to cast it as a as kind of like a shield to keep anything from happening to me. So like right on me. Because it is a turtle shell.
It is a turtle shell. However, it doesn't quite do that. It's a weapon.
So can I use it like a turtle shell from the Mario Kart games and just have it go and like do a lap around the pit?
Is this man invoking Mario Kart in the middle of a D&D game?
It can move 20 feet on your turn.
Okay.
I will say, simply because they're undead, you're a cleric, and because it's funny and it's a one-shot and I'm the DM, I say what goes. You can certainly hit these 3.
Awesome.
Roll 3 attacks.
For a grand total of 3.
First one definitely hits. Second one misses. And the third one hits. So go ahead and roll the damage for the first 2. Eight and 8. Both of them just bust into pieces.
Hey.
Sure. Fuck it. Cool.
All right.
It is now Master of Cruelty's turn. He's going to look at axes. Oh. This is going to be fun, isn't it? let's see. I need wisdom saving throws from all four of you.
Okay.
Uh,
Axe's got a natural 20.
motherfuck axes.
I got a 18.
I got a 21.
Rin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rin.
What I do?
You turn and look at this magnificent being. It is just so captivating.
And you want to kiss it.
And it's just beautiful to look at. Your speed is currently 0.
Damn, Scalaman, you fine. How long is this going to last for?
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
As he kind of stands straight. Now then. I would now like Axes to make another wisdom saving throw.
All right. After his natural 20, he got a natural 2.
All right. Oh shit. This kind of sucks. Make a attack. Roll d20.
He got a 12.
12. For some reason, Axes just swings, and you watch as the axe just grinds against the armor of this creature and doesn't do any damage. But Axes, in his rage, just kind of looks really confused. That's his turn. As his turn ends,
It's my turn.
quiet. You hear a lot of movement. And
Whoa.
a lot of movement.
Okay. Well, first of all, fuck that movement. I'm going to do what everyone else has avoided to do. And I'm running dead center of that damn platform, and I'm stealing that orb, and I'm taking the hell off with it.
You're going to try and take it?
I'm going to try and take it.
Remember the last time somebody got in that thing, they got mesmerized.
I have a pretty high... let's see.
They got hurt. It not hurt. It just it felt wrong that when he touched it. It felt like death.
You know, I've spent most of my life feeling wrong, and that is a big ugly over there in the body pit, by the way.
So that's your full movement to get right here.
Okay, well...
and now you look and see this huge pile of dead bodies is
It's
getting
zombies.
up.
Is it like one big body like a Voltron?
No, they're all standing, and they're in a huge horde beginning to move.
Okay, what can I fucking do at this point? Can I reach him with a spell?
Which spell?
I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna play strategic here. I don't want to hit him just yet. Last time that didn't work out too well for me. Got hit with putrid vomit. I'm gonna go ahead and just stay here. I'm gonna go with my original goal. I'm gonna grab that thing like a football and try to at least protect it. And if maybe my hopes is that I'll grab it, I'll get all this crap's attention, and then I'll cast my Turn Undead.
Gotcha. If you want it, you can use your action to dash, and you can get to it. You will be at the orb.
I would rather use my movement to get there and back and still have the action to dash, so I'll pass. Because once I'm there,
if you waited till your next turn, you would be able to get here with your movement, and then you can action dash back to here.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait and use that.
All right. Do you want to hold your action right now? You can hold one of your turn undeads, and if things get too close to you, you can activate it.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Okay. All right, Glitterous. It is your turn.
So where's my guy that can cast Animate Dead?
I am on the bridge.
You are on the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. So am I within range of, like, I haven't seen the dragon yet. Where's the dead dragon?
All the way over here.
Okay.
Upper
Now,
right.
where is the supposed pile of money, and where's our bad
Same
guy?
place. The pile of money is also in the same spot next to the dead dragon.
Okay. So, how about if we, this orb is there, right?
Yeah.
Right in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think what I want to do is I want to cast Wall of Sand, which has a 90-foot range. Okay?
Okay.
I want to run up right next to where Ronin's at there, not quite off the bridge. And I want to cast my Wall of Sand to start right before the Green Orb. All right? And then 20 feet of thick sand is going to be pushing that and the monster that's behind him as far as I can go north.
So you're gonna push it all this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Or are you doing this? And you're trying to push it this direction.
No, I want to push the orb through the bad guy that's right there, little dragon face guy. Okay, and I just want to take out both of them with this 20-foot thick wall of sand.
All right. I would like you to roll an intelligence check.
We already know I'm stupid.
But your character's not.
12.
12. You summon the wall, and you begin pushing it. The orb does not move. However, the guy is going to have to make an X save. What's your spell save DC?
I do not know.
It's on your spells category there at the top right.
I'm looking.
Doesn't really matter. That was a low fucking roll. 15. Yeah, nope. He does in fact get pushed. How far can you push it?
90 feet is the range of the spell.
You pushing all the way?
Yeah.
So essentially, you're pushing him against the wall here, and shoving him up against the wall. He moves away from axes. He had a held action that he was going to attack. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Okay.
Because he was holding for you to do this.
He got a 15.
A 15, natural 15?
Yep.
With his pluses, that'll do it. Go ahead and roll a d12 and a d6.
D12 is 10, D6 is 3.
13 plus 4, 17 plus his rage. 19 points of damage. Cool. And you do get him against the wall. Hey, go ahead and do another d6 of shoving against the wall damage.
1.
It doesn't quite hurt him very much. But he is currently shoved against the wall, away from the orb.
Does anything change with the orb?
The orb stays.
Okay. Well, no, but it's power because it's now separated from its operation.
Like, is it fading?
Yeah. Okay.
However, go ahead and make a perception check.
20.
20. There is some sort of change within it. And now that you're this close to it and you're looking at this thing and magic is your thing, now that you're close to it, there was a blackness that seemed to have been expanding on the inside of it. As soon as you pushed him away, it seems to be contracting.
Nice.
So that wasn't a terrible idea. I'll say that. That won't give anything away. But with that being the end of your turn, the skellies begin to move. He'll get up there. There. These 4 butt heads. Get around there. They're not fast. And they are at half movement because they're climbing these things. So it's not the fastest thing in the world. Moving so many things at once. All right. It is axes will take 3 attacks. First attack. That would be a 12. Oh, that misses. Shocker. That's a natural 1. That's going to miss. And a natural 20. Hey, look at that. I get 1 hit on the asshole. 1 fucking hit. Max damage. He gets a whole 12 points of damage. Yay. Well, nope. 6 points of damage because he's raging. So he takes half damage. Yay. Anyway. It is Axe's turn. How does he answer that little swipe?
Probably wildly swings the axe in a arc around his body.
Okay. We're going to do something fun.
Okay.
There's 3 skeletons around him, precariously standing on the edge of a cliff. Go ahead and swing. If you want to do reckless attack and get advantage, you can.
Okay, let's do that. Got a 14.
Okay.
And a 10.
14, bringing it to a 24. That'll do it. Roll. Let's see. One sec here. Okay, so what he does, like I said, 3 skeletons standing precariously on the edge of a cliff. Instead of swinging, he just straight up goes and pushes those fuckers off.
All right.
They go flying and dropping into the abyss. The 3 of them are fucked. That's 1 attack. He's still got his movement and a second attack. What's he doing?
Probably going, man, I don't know. Probably want to move closer to Glitterous.
All right. Give me another dexterity saving throw.
2.
He's still raging. He's excited. He just took out 3 zombies or 3 skeletons in a single hit. He's excited. He turns and steps directly into the green.
Oh.
Oh, I really wish he was here.
Yeah.
We're gonna hold off on what happens to him.
Okay.
Until he gets back, just because this is a thing for Taylor. Rin,
All
As
right.
that thing gets thrown and pushed against the wall, you watch it happen, and it was just what a glorious landing. No one could land any better against a wall than he did. And that's your turn, unfortunately.
What? I thought I could roll dexterity.
At the end of your turn, you make another saving throw.
All right, what was it? A Constitution or?
It is a Constitution, yes.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, Wisdom. Wisdom.
Oh, thank God it wasn't Constitution.
Yep, it's a Wisdom. It's a Wisdom. I double checked.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my! Aren't you glad I got that one out of there first?
Yes.
Oh my God.
That would not have been pretty. Because I was thinking, if I had been able to do something my turn, I was going to ask if that was technically paralyzation.
Not a paralyzation. You were charmed.
Gotcha. Okay.
Um,
I was going to try and use lesser restoration.
Yeah. No. At the end of your turn, you realize that happened. He's like, and you stand there and go, "What the fuck was I thinking? This is a fucking demon." What? And you look and see skeletons starting to head towards you. And you're like, "Fuck!" And unfortunately, that's your turn.
All right. It's a shame.
It is his turn now. Gonna see if he gets that ability back.
So, real quick, because we know where the dragon is and where he is, can we lighten the room up a bit more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me. Actually, I will just do this.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
There we go. How's that?
Much
Great.
better.
Oh, that's a lot of
Just give you
treasure. That's more than I
all
can
of
see.
you. That's a fuckload of treasure, is what that is. It is his turn. You are becoming pests, and I'm a little tired of it.
We're a little tired of your morning breath.
He straight up leaps across the edge and lands here. He takes his spear and spins it in the air. Which one? Which one? He looks at axes. Unfortunate. He looks at Glitterous. I think you might be a problem. And hooks his spear directly at you. It is a natural 19 to hit.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This is gonna hurt. 9. Plus what? See? That's 17. Sorry. Hold. Stop. Sorry. Look at the wrong thing. I looked at the plus to hit, not the plus damage. 13. Sorry. 13 points of damage, and I need a dexterity saving throw.
Got an 8.
Nope. You are pushed 10 feet and essentially pinned to the wall. And you look down, and there is a spear in your chest.
Nice. Body candy.
He goes, there. Now how about another? And does a twirl with his fingers. The spear disappears and reappears in his hand. Again begins to twirl it. That is his turn. is now the Horde's.
We get
Well,
it. You were in
yeah.
Color Guard in high school. There's no need to show off.
Do you say that?
Yes.
Okay, you're the next target.
Hey!
The Horde. Because they're all kind of standing in a line, they're not going to be able to get full damage on you if they hit. Just because of the situation.
Right.
Where is my zombie horde? There it is. Alright, so, Glitterous. You lucky bastard. That was a 2 to hit you. Plus, even with their plus, that's not going to hit you. So the zombies begin coming around the end, and they're heading towards you. One, like, reaches you and grabs you, and you're just kind of fighting them off, and still bleeding profusely. Second attack, sorry. Fucking 5. Wow. I've had one natural 20 tonight. That's not fair.
Fair
All
is a
right,
construct
fine.
invented
Fuck
by
you.
weak people.
Jeez. Pedius, it be up to you, sir.
My original plan is. Alright, so obviously, Glitterous is over here with a spear in his chest.
The
What's your
spear
health?
disappeared. The spear disappeared. So he's got a hole in his chest.
How much damage is it? What's your health at there?
17.
He needs a heal.
And he has an entire horde coming after him.
How far am I from that horde? Will
From
turn
the
undead
very-
work on that horde?
From the very end of the horde,
Yep, 30
Yes, it
feet.
would.
I got it.
it would. And you'd even hit the skeleton all the way back here.
Alright, I'm gonna cast turn undead.
Turn undead.
Let me
Let's
get
do the
that,
skeleton real quick. I need to change dice. That skeleton explodes. You present your holy symbol, say a quick prayer to your god, and you all see a huge flash of light. That skeleton disappears. I'm changing dice for the one that gave me the natural 20 earlier. Okay. Much of the horde is burning up, exploding, turning to ash. Not all, but a lot of it.
Yeah.
So, put it in a weird sort of way, the horde is looking rough. Not really any other way to put that. Yeah, you fucked up the horde quite a bit.
Thank you to Glitterous.
With your movement, you could grab it, but you couldn't quite get out of the green.
I still won't have my dash, will I?
You just used your action to use turn undead. If you wanted to go in and try and grab it, you can.
Hey, Pedius, I got an idea for that orb on my turn.
Okay, well then I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Would you like to bonus action use your spiritual weapon?
How many more is in that horde?
Quite a few. Essentially, the way the game mechanics is working with this, it is a single monster.
Okay.
But in the horde wise, say if they started with, I don't know, 270, they now have about 70 left.
Okay, so in my spiritual weapon, do I have to use the same one I already created, or can I manifest a new one?
What do you want?
I want to manifest. It's zombies, right? So obviously we got to go for the head. I want to manifest like a Gatlin crossbow and just go for their heads.
All right. One sec here. Crossbow. Sure, I'll pull that out. Go ahead and roll an attack with it.
Is that a D8?
It should be on your attack
Character sheet. Yeah.
on your character. Yeah.
Spiritual weapon.
What'd you roll? I'm not looking.
It says it's a red 8 with 11 next to it. Spiritual
So-
weapon plus 7.
A red 8, which
Yep.
means you got a natural 1.
Oh.
So, unfortunately. Well, Glitterous is right there. How mean do I want to be? How badly did you miss? One sec.
I'm like 10 feet away, bud.
Yeah, you are. He's firing into a horde. It's fine. He doesn't hit you. You lucky man. But that is your turn, unless you want to use your movement right now.
No, we're good.
Okay.
I'll
Glitterous.
leave it at that.
All right, sir. This is what I want to do.
All
Where
right.
is the orb floating? Is it on the ground or is it floating in the air?
It's a little bit in the air.
Okay.
Basically, if a person was standing there, it's about gut height.
Okay. What I want to do is I want to take my bedroll and unfurl it. It's like a woolen blanket, right?
Okay.
And you've seen Lord of the Rings, right? Where when you cover the orb, it loses part of its power. I want to send my bedroll over there and wrap up this orb. And then use the 1,000 pounds of strength that it has to move and cast the orb into the water. Or bring it back to myself. I think I want to bring it back to myself.
Yeah, it's not water. That's just the way the map looks. It's supposed to be black.
Okay, well then I'm
You wanna bring
bringing
it
the
to
orb
you.
back to myself.
Okay. So you send your blanket over. So essentially, you're not casting telekinesis on the orb. You're doing it on your blanket, and you're trying to use the blanket to drag. Okay. Really cool. Interesting. Yeah. Go ahead and make another intelligence check. Do it with advantage, because that was a good fucking idea.
Okay, we got a 16
Okay.
and we got a 19.
That'll fucking do it. Okay. You wrap the orb up in the blanket. You see pulsing green. It's trying to fight out of the blanket, and you use every bit of your mental power, and you yank and pull, and you watch as it does, in fact, begin to move. Roll a D6, please.
5.
It moves that far. It's essentially like right next to Pedius. It's wrapped up in the blanket, and that green, or it's part of the map, so I can't take it away. But that is all gone.
Can I just deliver it to Pedius and let him put it in his bag?
Yeah. You
Okay.
can.
Like
on
if it was
his
me,
turn, if he wants to put it in his bag.
Yeah.
So you're currently you are fighting against this thing right now. You are holding it steady. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all.
So is this thing like having a party in my pants or something right now? Is it moving around?
It's floating right in front of you.
Oh, okay.
And plan being right at this moment, you're probably like trying to get your bag.
Get in my bag.
Get in the fucking bag. At the end of your turn, Glitterous, unless you want to move anywhere.
Yeah, I would like to move up to where the orb is at. I've got my full range of motion left.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just take that movement and go up there and get that orb right there.
Okay. You're right there, and you're still. It's trying to get back to where it was, and you're still holding it very firm because that was a really good roll. The skeletons are next.
Are we still going to animate this dragon? I think we should.
That's my plan.
Okay.
He would have done it by now, but man, that was just a very beautiful specimen.
Oh yeah. For a second, he looked really dummy.
God damn it.
We need Taylor to go over there, pick up the damn turtle, and launch him over there.
Oh, absolutely.
Just give him a little shell shock.
Yes.
Yeah.
T-U-R-T-L-E-O-R-T-U-R-T-L-E.
So
Shell shock.
that
Oh my
is 3 attacks to axes and 1 attack to Rin. Watch me fucking roll like shit. Fucking 1. Hey, 16. That'll hit axes. And a 16 again. Okay, so 2 attacks hit axes. He's going to take... So it would be altogether 12 points of damage down to 6. Again. So he's still okay. He's okay. Rin, natural 20.
Wow. First one all game.
Second one, thank you,
Oh,
sir. Oh, hey. You're going to take a good chunk of damage.
Natural
that is-
20. When my armor class is fucking 19.
Yep. Literally pretty much what I needed to hit you.
Oh my God.
That is altogether 16 points of damage. But seeing as you're on the bridge and they can't just all swarm you, that's only 1 attack to you.
Right.
Axes is next. It seems like there was something going on in his mind, and he looks not okay. But it's his turn. There's skeletons all around him, and the big bad guy. What is he doing?
He's going to run back to us.
All right. Just going to take off?
Yeah.
All right. That's 3 attack of opportunity.
Well,
First one.
no, hold on. I didn't remember the attack of opportunity.
Okay. Does he want to attack the skeletons first?
Yeah.
All right. These two are right next to each other. Go ahead, give me an attack. Roll
Okay.
d20.
He rolled a 1.
Oh. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
A 5.
Sorry. He just seems out of it. There's something wrong with him. He takes a swing. And his axe is no longer in his hand.
James Young lost his axe.
Yep.
Give me 1 sec here. What direction does it go? Oh, you're lucky. It doesn't fly off the edge. Luckily. It lands over here. And it doesn't quite fall off the edge. Oh, I think Taylor's back.
Doesn't look like it.
Were you just talking to Taylor, or
I'm sorry, what?
were you just talking to Taylor? Is he back?
No, Taylor's not back yet. I was talking with Charles. We're coming up with a plan to wreck your beast.
Good luck. Your barbarian no longer has his axe. It's over here.
Cool.
Is it with him?
He can go get it, or he can go to you guys. Or what's he doing?
He's gonna run to us. He's gonna run to us.
All right, it's a fire axe. Fire axe.
Spicy
All right.
axe.
Spicy axe. So he's gonna run to you guys now.
Mhm.
3 attacks. First one, nope. Second one, fuck it. Third one, natural 19. Jesus fucking Christ, why can't I hit this guy? 5 reduced to 2. 2 more. He's at 21.
Okay.
He reaches you guys. Yeah? That his turn, or what is he doing?
Yep, that's his turn.
Alright. Rin. You're up.
All right.
There's a line of skeletons coming for you. Your friends are surrounding the orb. What are you doing?
Would I be able to just like run through the skeletons?
Because you're a big old fucking turtle, and there's a bunch of skeletons on a bridge, I will let you try.
All right. And if we remember correctly, something we've forgotten about, you gave me a shield last session that gives me advantage on like certain saving throws or certain checks. I can't remember exactly what the shield was.
Let me look here. It should be on your sheet there. Look at you guys scrambling, coming up with ideas and plans. What do I have? What can I do? This is my favorite part of being a DM.
Yes. I believe it may be the Sentinel Shield.
That it would be the Sentinel Shield, yeah.
Can you remind me of what that does?
Give me 1 sec here. As soon as my computer catches up to me, I will be happy to do that. There we go. Okay, Sentinel Shield. Right here. This, you have advantage on initiative rolls. Oh, motherfucker. We should have remembered that.
We should have.
And perception checks. Should have remembered that too.
Yep.
So yeah, just initiative and perception checks. But I'm gonna let this happen. Give me an athletics check. You're gonna see if you can push through these guys.
A 9.
You push forward. Doesn't seem to be moving.
I swear, if they're able to block a 300-pound turtle, it's upsetting.
This is apparently a really solid skeleton. You know what? It's actually, even with advantage, I mean, it's both 9s. Sorry.
Can't believe you.
The DC was only 12, but like you rolled a fucking 9. Even if you had advantage, you rolled a 9. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
It's a shame.
It is. You can instead begin to fuck them up.
All right, then I'm going to attack with Sacred Flame, just in a straight line in front of me.
It would only hit 1. Do you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then you do still have your spiritual weapon too, so you can hit another one. Fucking
right.
Go ahead and roll a damage. Fucking A. At least you're not the only one rolling like shit. Jesus. God. Yeah? Actually, you know what? They have 6 hit points. That's enough to kill 2 of them. I'm gonna let this happen. You can move your shell 20 feet, which is enough.
I'd like to move it towards this one. Sorry, I meant to have the pointer. Towards this one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the attack for that one. If you get 12 damage or more, A 10 to hit.
Hmm.
That unfortunately misses.
Damn.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry on your rolls.
Do I have a bonus action or no?
That is your bonus action
Gotcha.
to use your spiritual weapon.
Okay.
You have
Awesome.
your movement though, so you can you can move.
Yeah, I'll move forward as much as I can.
Yeah.
I'm getting to this dragon.
Well,
It's gonna be our only hope.
Mm-hmm.
it's now his turn. Little turtle. We still have some fun to do.
Yum and snow.
To use his movement.
Don't touch me there. You're not my uncle.
Sir, this might suck for you,
Mm.
and I apologize for what
He
I'm
does
about
not.
to do to you.
He's not really sorry.
He's not sorry at all.
I would need either an athletics or acrobatics check from you. Your choice.
Logan, you want me to roll for you?
I don't know. Do you? Because like he's been rolling for Taylor, and he's been getting 20s.
No, I think I'll heart of the cards. Let's go.
Oh, you have a chance, sir. You have a chance.
Athletics or
dice,
acrobatics?
it's up to you, whichever one's higher. But like, this is what happened with my dice. It rolled, and
He got a natural.
you got a natural 20.
Oh my god.
My dice was like leaning and about to get a 19,
Yeah.
and it fell to a 5.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
So
He better do like a backflip and a ninja kick and do some
mind
damage. This
you,
guy.
this fucker has a plus to what he was about to do. But even with that, he reaches down and tries to pick you up as his hand wraps around you. You bring your shield and your weapon out, and you're holding his fingers from clasping, and he's trying to lift you. You dig your toes into the wood of the bridge, and you're trying to fight it off. Real quick here, how much does your character weigh?
300 pounds.
Yeah, like 310 pounds.
He also weighs a hefty amount. We're going to see if this bridge can handle you two.
All I'm thinking of with this happening is this.
It's my purse. I don't know you.
The bridge isn't holding together very well at the moment. That's all I'm going to say.
If he
No,
falls
not
into the
me.
black, does he die?
Great question. The Horde's turn. He used his action. He was going to try and pick you up and drop you in there.
Oh, Lord.
But you got a natural 20, sir.
Perfect
I'm done trying
timing.
to roll. I need entirely new dice. I just need to buy a new set. Holy fuck. So I've gotten 2 natural 20s. I've now got what? 4 natural ones? 5? Jesus fuck. That's their turn. Fuck it. Pettiest. God damn. It is your turn. The orb is right there, but so is the Horde. What are you doing?
How many times can I cast Turn Undead?
I think you have 2 per day.
2 per day.
Oh, my friends, I am back.
Welcome back,
Taylor.
sir.
Real quick.
You lost your axe.
A minute ago. You
You didn't lose
fought
it,
off
you
some
just dropped
zombies. You fought off some zombies. You shoved them back into the darkness. You were excited. You turned and stepped directly into the green aura. In your mind, your body, you just felt like everything was gone. Everything is dead. There is nothing in the world. And you heard a voice in your mind.
Yeah.
You're too weak, you know. You can't protect him. No matter what you do, no matter what you try, Your brother is dead, and it's going to be your fault. As you heard this, and you came out of it, and you were again surrounded by 3 more zombies, and you swung out and lost your axe. Deciding whether to run for your axe or run for your brother. And hearing those words again in your mind, you ran directly for your brother, who is currently standing there, holding his chest, blood seeping through his fingers.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Ew.
Thaddeus, it is your turn.
Okay, well, here is here, I got a first. I'm assuming that horde is on the bridge, correct?
They're heading directly for you.
So they're on the bridge.
Uh-huh. Most of them.
What is the bridge made out of?
Wood.
What's holding it together? Rope? It looks like rope bridge.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my rapier that you gave me, and I'm gonna wait a minute. Not the rapier. Rapier.
Chicken and rice.
I'll say this: if you wanted, you could try to break the bridge with your spiritual weapon. That's just a bonus action.
All right, fine. Bring out the saw blade of doom again, and cut that fucking bridge and send them bitches down there.
The weapon shifts. Roll an attack.
Spiritual weapon, where are you? 19.
19. Yeah. You slice the bridge. Fuck. Yeah. All of them just begin falling. The bridge is gone, but so is the horde.
We can only use that trick one more time, boys, or else one of us has got to stay behind.
I'm shouting over, guys. Help.
That's just your bonus action. You can use your action to try and get...
Run my ass over there. No, I'm going to leave the orb with Glitterous.
Okay.
And I'm running to the turtle as much as I can get to that guy. And I'm going to lay my hands on him again, do a little backy flip, whatever, and do inflict wounds. Try to do some damage.
So I'm going to say this. His back is to you. You're going to run right up to him and good game his ass.
That's right.
Just
start.
Big game, motherfucker.
Out while I'm doing that good game.
all of you hear echoing through the cavern. X going to give it to you. Go ahead and roll an attack, and you have advantage because you are flanking him with Ren.
See, I was thinking more like Mama's gonna knock you out. Stones on my shit.
Mama gonna knock you and inflict wounds. Hold on. Spells.
Come on. Under your attacks.
Oh.
25 to hit? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Roll that damage.
Oh, come on, baby.
Well, that hurts.
What level do I have inflict wounds at? Can I go highest level? 3?
You can turn it up to level 3. I believe that's your last level 3 spell.
Oh, yeah.
With a spank for the ages. The spank heard around the realm.
I penetrated with that one.
You may have got.
I got like this when it was going in.
You ever heard of the shocker? Yeah. I will say that is your last 3rd level spell, though. Yeah.
The 3rd level spell was an ass slap. I like it.
I mean, fuck. You see the same thing. The inky black eyes goes through the hand, up his ass, up his back, and the black the black veins cover him, and he lets out no sound at all.
Turns around and makes awkward eye contact.
What none of you all see is birds for miles take off. Wolves howl. Animals run. You didn't hear anything, but everyone else did. So that's your turn. Fuck. Yeah. Glitterous. As stated before, follow that up.
Well, first off, we need to figure out what's going up with this orb because it's right next to me, and I should be able to put it in my bag.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Is that like a bonus action or whatever?
Yeah, I'll call that a bonus action.
All right. Now, and I'm thinking about this.
So to get it, how are you getting it in there?
I'm just moving the bag over it and then putting the bag back over my shoulder. Like,
okay,
it's gonna be tied in my bag.
Give me a dexterity check. Just roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier.
16 plus whatever my dexterity modifier is. 1, so 17.
17 was the DC. So you do not touch it. And you get it in the bag. Lucky you. All right. Hold on.
Now.
There we go. That's your bonus action. You still have your action. What are you doing?
I want to take my I'm trying to look.
Telekinesis and get my axe back.
No.
You could do that. You could do telekinesis on the dragon.
Wait, there's a dragon? What?
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, there's a skeleton of a dragon over there that Rin wants to raise dead on.
I want to animate it.
Oh, God.
Okay, I want to take my grappling hook and telekinetically, the grappling hook has rope on it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to just wrap up this monster, okay? And then I'm not going to try to push him left or right because I may not be able to move him, okay?
You figure it would probably be tough to do.
Yeah. So what I'm going to try to do is use the rope like a lever and just tip him, okay? So that as he tries to steady himself, he's working against his own weight. And I'm just going to tip him off the bridge.
Okay.
And then for the extent of the spell's possibility, I'm going to be pushing him down. And I'm just going to release him with the hook and the grappling hook and,
All right. I will let you try this. I'm going to give him a dex save against your spell save DC, which I believe is 15. Let's see. Plus his dex.
You need me to roll?
Your spell save DC is... Let me double check it. Hold on. Roll 20 load. This is going to be down to the wire. Yeah, it's 15. He got a 14.
Damn.
He got a fucking 14.
So it doesn't work?
11 plus 3. He fails. He fails the saving throw.
Nice.
Roll a d4. If you roll a 1, he falls this way. 2, 3, 4. 3?
Yeah.
So the big boss guy, who still has 78 hit points left,
Can we get like a Darth Vader? No.
No, even better. Like, just look down right at him. Be like, I have the high ground, Anakin.
Fuck.
So let me get this straight. In a matter of 3 turns, we have your orb, we've destroyed a bridge, and we took out your big boss. And since we all know that undead are tied to their master, aren't the other undead going with him?
You don't know.
He's changing up the rules now because we screwed it up.
Have 6 points apiece, regardless.
Wait, we'll see. We'll see what happens. What are you doing now? You still got your movement left.
I think I'm going to stay. I'm gonna go right up where Pedius is at.
All right. Now that you're next to it, this bridge isn't looking good. The ropes are fraying.
Help!
That leaves us one bridge, guys.
The ropes are fraying.
Somebody said hail, and in my brain I was like, hail.
Axes, you're up.
I think I'm gonna make a mad dash for my axe.
All right. Yeah, you can reach it.
Now, does that screw me for the zombie?
Well, no, you just got to run it in an arc.
Yep. You're okay. You're able to get there and pick it up. You have it.
All right. I think I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna throw my axe at the 2 zombies directly across from me.
That's how you're going to lose your axe. That's how you lose your axe.
Oh, shit. Okay, now here's the question. Can I make a mad dash at them and like try to get both in one?
I will let that happen.
Cool.
Roll your rage. He's been raging.
I got 12.
A 12?
Yep.
Are you using Great Weapon Master or no?
Oh, absolutely.
So that'll bring, so it's a -5 +7, so a +2, which will bring you to a 14, which does hit. It does hit. They're skeletons. They're not hard to hit. Go ahead and roll your D12 and your D6. +10.
Man, those egos were good.
I'm starving. I'm getting food after this.
So I got the best roll ever.
You got a 12 and a 6?
I got 12 and a 6.
So 18 +10, 28 plus your 4 strength, or sorry, plus your 2 for rage damage, brings it to 30. Plus your strength is 20 or 34 points of damage.
You killed him like 12 times over.
You know what? A single arc of anger and frustration. Your mind is clouded, but your axe is true, and you slice through and destroy all 3. You still have 20 feet of movement, and because you have 40, so you can get, right over by Pedius here.
I think I'm going to step just to the left of Pedius.
All right. Just kind of right here-ish.
Yeah.
Y'all realizing we're all picking the bridge that's on its last leg. I'm just throwing that out there, everybody.
Speaking of that,
something about Logan.
Speaking of that, at the end of your turn, it is Rin's turn, and you all hear as the rope gives. Because the 3 of you are there, you can try and grab the bridge and hold it.
I think we should. I think me and James have enough strength to do that.
You want the wizard to try and hold the bridge up?
Well, I mean, he is still a Goliath.
I am 95 pounds soaking wet. So
Well, now here is the thing. The 2 people in front of me could yield their turn, and I just use the ring of telekinesis to hold the bridge steady while he gets off.
It's falling right now. Like, you have a chance to catch the bridge right now.
Ooh, I have an idea.
So if you want to try and grab it, dexterity saving throws.
So
For
wait,
whoever wants to try and grab it.
I have a different
What do you
idea.
think, Taylor?
I want to grab both sides and do like a whip motion.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Try and launch
And
Logan
throw
over.
the turtle
Okay.
towards the dragon because I still want to see it animate.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw, real quick, Taylor.
Better roll a 20.
Roll high.
Oh, wait.
What'd you get?
That's not the right dice. Okay.
I got a 13.
13 plus your athletics is 7. Or sorry, it's a dexterity saving throw. So you catch it. You have it. And you want to try and whip it? Give me an athletics check. Roll again. Plus 7.
Logan, it was nice knowing you.
15 plus 7.
22. Rin, please give me a dexterity saving throw. If you roll high, you will go in the direction of the dragon. If you roll low, you are smacking into the wall.
We love the wall.
Come on, Logan.
Better than the abyss. Either
That's
one.
6.
Oh, shit.
The wall smack it is.
You're going to take 4 points of damage.
My God.
And you fall prone, surrounded by zombies.
Why is it every time I try to help Logan, I just make it worse?
Yeah.
Because you're a big, dumb Goliath.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
All right, I'm going to go into my turtle shell.
All right.
And I'm going to cast Healing Word.
Okay, that's only a bonus action. You still have your action doing that.
The turtle shell going into my shell should count as an action.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So go ahead and do your Healing Word. See how much you heal, because you're hurt, buddy.
Yeah.
He's below 10. Plus 7. Okay. All right.
Hey.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Yep. I'll get to the dragon at one point, sooner or later.
I want to see this dragon too. I found a token and everything.
All right.
Pedius.
Okay.
You're up.
I've got a wild idea.
What you got?
Can I have as a bonus action, Taylor throw me across the bridge, the chasm?
I'm cool with that.
He can throw you on his turn. You can hold your action to do something after he throws you.
Okay. Well, who's up next? We got 2 turns ahead.
Yes,
How far am I away from how far am I away from that farthest skeleton up there?
25.
Cool. I cast Turn Undead at 30 feet. It'll hit all of them.
You still have one more, don't you? Because you didn't
Yep.
use it. The second one on the horde. All right. Fail. And I believe succeed, actually. 15? What's your spell save DC? Go to your spells in the top right.
Spell save is 15.
Yeah, so one succeeds. The others burst into dust.
We got you, Logan.
Hey.
I will delete them in a moment once Roll20 decides to stop being angry at me. Oh my god. Ugh. That was some shit. Okay. Oh, hey, it helps to actually be on the right thing to click the things. It's not Roll20's fault, it's Dustin's. Don't worry about me. So yeah, that's your action.
Okay, so my next move is to get to across that good bridge. That
Okay.
bridge is down, correct?
No,
I mean, it's being held by axes,
yeah.
and I'm gonna say it wouldn't take any strength check to hold your ass up.
Oh, run me across the bridge right next to Logan. Do I still have a bonus action? Or is
You
that my
do.
movement? Can I fire my crossbow with a bonus action?
That does take a bonus action.
Oh, I want to aim right at that fucker's head and pull the trigger.
All right.
We click that old crossbow. How much we get, baby? Woo!
Tink. Off the wall.
Oh,
What?
You got
You
a
rolled a
9.
9. Sorry, sir.
Ah,
Not quite.
I should have ran up and ass slapped him.
Glitterous. It is your turn.
Here's the last one.
Get the last one. What?
Zombie.
Remember, we got 3 more to our 6.
So do the zombies speak common language, or like, can we talk to the zombies?
Actually, speak on
Try.
I mean,
I poked my head out the turtle shell, bitch.
has anybody bothered to like see? Because we've sort of taken out their master now. Like, you know, can I get a pet?
You can certainly try.
Okay, I'd like to.
Attempt to tame a skeleton.
Absolutely, I want a pet. Okay, let's take my manacles, throw it at the bad guy here, and telekinetically latch my manacles on, and I have a prisoner that is a skeleton.
No roll needed. It seems it is currently standing completely still, and you do so. Yeah?
Yep, I got a pet now.
As far as you know, yes.
What?
As far as you know, yes.
Okay. If it's not a pet, it's a prisoner. Either way, it's a P.
So that's
I
your
say we
action.
all get to that dragon.
That's your action. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go across. I'm gonna go across the other bridge towards the dragon.
All right. 30 feet. You get her about right there.
Oh,
All right. Axes, you're up.
Because I'm big and I'm dumb. I really don't know what's going on. I'm gonna axe throw this zombie he just captured.
you're a dick.
How are you going to get there?
Yeet.
You're holding the bridge up, sir.
Oh, you can't do shit.
I'm gonna go to the bridge and everybody's good, bro.
You can try and jump it.
Ooh. Yeah.
This is how you end up in an abyss. You would not take this risk in a battle. Says your brother.
Go ahead, do it.
Jumping is for a second, and abyss is for forever.
What's the worst that could happen?
They can follow me, guys.
I don't like that the DM just said that.
Listen, if he dies, we get more of the treasure.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm just gonna follow my brother.
All right. If you wanted to use your action, with your 40 feet, you can get there. You guys are heading for the dragon. You can get to the dragon.
Yeah,
I've got plans for the dragon when we get there.
So be aware. This both of these bridges are out. Pedius, you are at the other end, so you're not falling or anything. He didn't just let you go.
That's why I asked before I did it.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Rin, it be your turn.
I'm going to get out of my turtle shell and book it to the dragon.
All right, you're there.
All right, now I don't think I can do anything else.
With your no, you can make it.
No, I mean, like I'm not sure if I can use Animate Dead because that's an action.
Yeah, you still have your action.
Okay,
Whoa,
awesome.
whoa. When you animate that, how big is it? Hang on, before you animate that, how big is that?
It's about a 40-foot dragon.
Okay, kind of big, large.
You think it fit all 4 of our fat asses and fly us back to town?
I don't see why not.
Now here's my question. When
Only
you
5 if you
reanimate,
count the pet.
What were you saying?
reanimate, is it automatically friendly toward life? Or is it just reanimate?
Only one way to find out.
Fuck it. Logan, get my big bit off.
He creates an undead servant, so yes, it would be loyal to me.
Yes. All right. You cast Animate Dead?
Animate did.
It says medium and small human. Fuck it. It's a one shot. It's a large dragon. You now have a large dragon.
Choose a pile of bones or a corpse of a medium or small humanoid within range. So
large.
that's technically a pile of bones.
Yeah, but it's not medium or small. But I don't care. It's a one shot. I'm letting this happen. I don't care. Fun. Cool. It happens. Fuck it.
All right.
There is a giant pile of treasure. Right there.
I will be going to fill my pockets.
Okay. You're gonna do that on your turn? You are next.
I'm just making sure that Logan's done because he's still up on turn order.
Yeah,
That's your action. You got a bonus action left if you wanted to do anything.
I'm going to cast Healing Word again.
All right, go ahead and do that. Pedius, you're walking up.
Yeah, I'm walking up. I'll use my bonus action to fill my pockets. And I'll use Healing Word as well. Let me cast it.
All right. Well, on your way, you say a quick word to yourself to heal a little bit. Even if you rolled a 1, you're at max, so you're back to 40.
So, quick question. With both of them using healing words, because I can hear it, does that mean I'm healed?
No.
No? Okay.
Is he within 60 feet, though?
If it was mass healing word, he could do that, but he doesn't have any third level spell slots left.
Gotcha.
But
oh no.
I would like
I got greedy. Here we go.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna show you guys what you see as your hand touches this pile of gold.
Oh, nice. It's a Sarlacc pit.
That's a horde mimic.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So it's like it's a treasure chest with a mouth. Gotcha.
You could thank your followers for this, James. This is entirely their fault. I need. No. Okay. As you touch it, you start seeing that come out of the gold. What do you do?
So is the gold real, or is this horde mimic in the gold?
The
It
horde
is the
mimic is inside the gold.
Ah, okay.
You get like a handful of coins, and that comes out.
Let's just send the dragon to fight it.
Yeah, let's do
Certainly
that.
can. All right.
That was our ride home, but okay.
Now we gotta fucking walk. The stupid ass zombie.
Killed your big bad guy all in 3 turns. Guess what? Horde mimic, motherfucker. Been sitting on that thing this whole time. I forgot the name of the follower who decided this. but thank you.
Don't I still have an action?
Action. You do.
Do I have inflict wounds? I'm gonna slap this fucker on the sphincter.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap him on the sphincter
some first
too.
level
Tell him
stuff,
good
huh?
game. There we go.
Touch one of the pseudopods flapping around. Just no.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you boys, I'm having fun, but I'm gonna have to get some food here soon. So if it eats me, I'm okay.
Ah, yes. Horde Mimic was one bat to rule all. Thank you, buddy.
Say what? Oh,
19 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll that damage. Low roll, but we'll just do this as the Horde Mimic comes out and tries to eat and attack all of you. You all go, fuck that. You send the dragon after it. It begins biting and chewing, holding back the tentacles. The three of you start running and taking off, getting the hell out of Dodge. You have what you came for, plus a pocket full of change for Pedius.
Wait, what the fucking thing?
Pedius, you get 28 gold in that quick grab as you all take off.
and a lot of emotional damage from that first boss.
Axes, you're going to need some therapy. But you all begin to take off. Glitterous, you run around. You get to the skeletons. Axes, do you want to cut down that skeleton? You can.
Don't leave his pet alone.
You can. You can do it.
You just asked to cancel an alarm. There are none set at the moment.
Shut up, Alexa.
No, I'll leave it alone.
Okay. You want to bring it with you? Help you grow out? You all get to the edge there. The remaining skeletons at the entrance there, as you get up to them, they make no move. You get out.
Move.
The master's dead. They're done.
They're just there. You escape the cavern, abscond with your loot and your lives. Some of you barely.
I lost my friend that I just made.
You make the trek back to town, and you return the orb to the wizard. And that.
Wait. Who said we return the orb to the wizard?
Well, that's the mission. Or is that what you want to do?
Homie, we gotta get paid.
I mean,
Fuck you.
it's an orb.
He told you you would be rewarded handsomely.
Okay,
Gold
fine.
coins. 2 gold coins. Top.
I want a better axe.
I say the dragon comes back to Logan like he made a best friend. That should be with him now.
The dragon, unfortunately, gets torn to fucking pieces.
Oh,
It's a skeletal dragon versus a fucking horde mimic. But because of that dragon, you didn't have to fight the horde mimic. So
I mean, I still want to kind of fight it anyway.
You would have lost.
I mean, if all went out of
it
his
wouldn't
way.
have gone well. That thing had 121 health.
I mean, I did do a 38 and a 41.
Yeah,
I'll
I
give
think
you that. That thing had a +8 to hit, 2d10 piercing damage, plus 2d6 acid damage, and that is 2 attacks per turn, plus caustic mist can erupt from it.
Cool, let's go deliver the thing.
You each are given 10,000 gold.
Somebody's getting an axe. And he spent all his money at one axe shop.
Yep.
You put your axe down, put a bag of gold down. Give it to me. What do you got?
$10,000 worth. Like, what you got?
You are given.
I want my axe to have a grill and spinners.
You are given the person you go to. Is it a magic shop or a blacksmith? What are you doing?
Ooh. Blacksmith.
Just a blacksmith? Okay.
Just a blacksmith.
You are given a axe that is almost looks like it was made by the gods. It is intricate work on the blade itself, double-headed. Looks like it could shave the hair off a fly. It is so sharp.
Hell yes.
But
Does it spit flames though?
No.
Exactly.
Well, can't I do transfer magic?
You can go to someone and try to do that, but yeah.
Somebody says that's going to be one bling axe. That's great.
The axe of bling.
Mm.
I'm fine with that.
But that concludes the adventure.
Annis, thank you very much for the game. It was long as hell.
Yeah. But I hope you enjoyed nonetheless.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it was fun.
Kick ass.
Mhm.
I'm glad I got the chance to do it. I'm not gonna lie. Last week, we got done, and Monday morning I woke up and I had a text from a buddy of mine, Captain Deadpool, saying that I don't know what I can say yet because we're gonna have another call tomorrow to hammer out details. But there will be another game coming, and we're actually gonna do it on stream here and do a charity for it as well.
Hey.
There will be, if everyone is able to play, there will be 8 creators. All of them are well known at the app. Again, I don't know how much I can say, but
So, how many of us are invited to this?
unfortunately none, because there's already 8.
Ah,
But
I want to see, like, at some point, I want to play a game with Captain Deadpool.
I can make that happen.
We need to do that.
He will be part of that game, as well as the only other one that I know for sure is Renegade Science Teacher on TikTok. If you don't follow him, you should, because he's got amazing content. But I can't say too much. I don't know who's going to be able to, and I don't want to say, and then people expect it. And
Okay.
we're gonna.
I've got to get off of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll thank you, everyone, for doing
Well, I
this.
appreciate it, Dustin. I appreciate you having us do it.
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely, Dennis. We truly enjoyed having you as our DM, and hopefully we can do it again.
I got one question before I hop off here. I've been dying. Because I saw Charles walk by. So does Charles go full Irish with that kilt? Like, underneath, or is it?
How free is this man?
Listen. The man carries 3 guns at all times, all right? He is the freest man amongst us.
What is that to ask? All right.
Fiery if he comes out here.
Oh,
you are.
I've already been out there once.
Now you got to come again.
Well, hey, we talked about February, maybe February. But anyway, guys, I can get food, or I'm going to have an angry wife.
Hey,
I love y'all.
Hey, Ronan.
Yep.
Please message me with your server information for WoW. I want to come play with you.
Yes, sir. I will get that to you tonight.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Have a good night, guys.
All right, man.
Good, guys.